Hey, today we're out checking out Berlin-Ichthyosaur State Park. It is a state park, but it is pretty far, I guess you could say, in the middle of nowhere. Tons of cool exploring around here that we'll see in some future videos eventually. But today we're just going to do some stuff around the park. It's off season, so we can't go check out the fossils, but there's a ton of other cool stuff. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get started here. And I'll try to pause in front of here. Maybe you could stop the video if you want to read this stuff. Hopefully it focuses. But the first one here is a boxcar, Bobtown boxcar. So I'd probably just gonna let you guys pause it so you can read it instead of me reading it. Wasn't very good in English class. It was a boxcar that somebody had lived in. It had a service to on the narrow gauge railroad in Nevada. It's kind of like a storage room inside now. I don't know if the camera will even go in there. Probably won't hit everything here in Berlin. There's quite a bit of stuff. They're doing a little bit of fixing up on some buildings too. Here's some artifacts. If you want to call them artifacts, stuff people have found. Old frying pan, maybe some kind of tripod up there, some cans, horseshoes. Don't think there was anything that said what this building was. It looks like a storage shed to me. It's kind of what everything around here has turned into. It does say U.S. property. I think that's just stuff about don't screw with it. There's an old stove in there. Nothing crazy there. This is a pretty cool building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there's a pretty cool fireplace inside of it. Hopefully it comes in there. If you look through there, I could see it. Hopefully it shows up with the GoPro in there. Zoom in on the sign here too. Read about that. And that rock, that badass rock chimney too. Dr. Camp's cabin. This was lived in from 54 to 57. He was one of the guys that excavated some of the fossils here. I never realized they found 37 different of the fossils. Looking in through the windows, because you can look in the windows, you really can't see too much. It's pretty cool, but it wasn't really video worthy. This was our first stop though so far, so see what else there is to come. You can see right up the hill there, that's where the fossils are. They have guided tours, or I don't know if I think it said self-guided, but you have to have a tour, so that's between April and October. We missed it by a couple days. So that's this place so far. And there's tons of stuff on the way down, so that's the start of this video, and we'll see what else that we can find here. Hopefully you like it. Not really sure what this is, but it looked like it was a significant structure at one time, so I figured I'd get a video of it. Looks cool. And there's a lot of stuff around here too. I'm sure a lot more than we're going to see today. Bunch of barrels in there. I saw glass down there. Who knows how old that stuff is? Gas regulator. So maybe this isn't that old. And there was something small over here. I also realized there's a lot of small stuff we come across that isn't always worthy of a video, so I'm going to start trying to include some still shots of just that kind of stuff. This kind of looks like something we saw. There was in another video, was that one that they said areas under surveillance by 30-06. There were some tubes just like this in brick. They weren't in as good a shape though. They had little trapdoors on them like that. Huh. That's a good video too. And just because I see other people do it, I think I'm going to link the video or give it a try so you can check that one out. Gotta try getting better at my videos. There's this stuff here, no idea. It's old stuff though, and that stuff's what interests me. Come on, camera. There it goes. Alright, well, gonna mosey on around and see what else we can find to check out. And since we're here, I figured I might as well show you guys the picnic area as well. We kind of park close to that. There's nobody here, which is great. But it seems like it's a pretty nice place. You come up spend the day and explore. Make sure to bring some food and gas. But it's pretty cool. There's a couple artifacts like this here. But they got the barbecue grill, fire pit, they got tables. This area goes pretty far back too. It's pretty cool. They got water, trash cans. Cool spot, you know. This isn't a old and abandoned here, but if you're watching the video and it makes you want to go check it out, why not show you guys what's in store? So, bathrooms over there. I think there's another one down the way too. So, all right, so that was pretty quick. So we're gonna head down and see what else we can find. Okay, at our next stop here, and before we get up here, I actually want to point out, I don't know if you can see it, the signs over there, and that's kind of the only one visible now, but there's a bunch of offshoot trails off the road with signs like that, and I guess there's some trails that run through the whole thing here. We don't have the time to follow them, but they all show you where different structures used to be and gives you a little history about it. It's pretty cool. A lot more here than you realize. And let's get a close-up of this. Hopefully this can read it. Adobe house. This was last occupied in the early 50s. Sounds like we got somebody else coming up the road here, so I think I'm gonna take a quick pause of the video. Danger, keep out. Yes, keep out to keep it nice too. It's fenced off though. Kind of surprised they don't have the trail all the way around here. There's kind of an unofficial trail. Adobe house, wood add-on. Look at that OSB. Huh, I guess didn't realize that was around back then unless it's been fixed. Look at that whole back room was added on. It looks like it had a stove or something at one time. 2 of them. I'm sure it got cold up here in the winter. Very pretty up here. There's some construction guys over there working on one of the older buildings on the other side. And besides them and that truck we just saw, we haven't heard anything up here. I haven't seen anybody. It's ridiculously quiet. It's great. Well, the windows are all boarded up. If not, people will be trying to go in there, and I guess I get it. I can't get any inside shots. Kind of see some texture of the wall there. No, nothing. I was hoping to get the camera through a crack. But, so, can you see anything through that? No, it's too dark in there. Okay, well, that's this one. One of the buildings along the way, house along the way down. They also have a campground here too over there. We're gonna check that out. I don't think I'm gonna video it, but looks like it'd be a pretty fun spot to camp. So we're gonna head down and check out some other stuff. All right, now we're back in the main part of Berlin. This is a pretty cool spot, and it's gonna be really hard to hold back. I mean, it's a state park, so you gotta be respectful, definitely. I really wanna go inside this mill. But this is pretty cool. This is the Berlin Mill. Wow, 30 stamps. Let's see, and look inside here. I hope this comes out good on the camera. It'll probably be kind of distant. Oh wow, you can see in the top here how they've actually redone the roof. Joisting one out up there. That's good. Keep it standing. This thing's pretty significant. This like, wow, very big. Significantly big. This park's actually pretty big too. It's 2 miles from the main part over to the campground, or the, not the campground, the fossils. And the campground's actually pretty far off the main road too. It's nice, very nice though. It's very, extremely peaceful out here. That's interesting. I wonder where those go underground. There's so much stuff here that we're not going to get to today. They got pipes out here and a shut off right there. Yeah, definitely have to come back out here and do a camping trip and then do some other exploring outside the park as well. Look at that, it's vast in there. It's so cool. And this is just beautiful out here. Oh, you got over top of your head here. Some signs here. I don't know if it's going to come out or not. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't tried shooting the GoPro at signs like this, so hopefully it all comes out okay. Sharpening wheel over there. Wow. Look at that. The stamps are still up there. Stairs go up there somewhere. That's so cool. I'm just going to go in every window on the way down and then see what else there is around on the back side if you can go up there. Actually, I'm going to skip a couple windows because there's nothing down here. The Berlin Mill. Oh wow, a lot of reading on that one. There's a picture of it in 1910. Let's see if I can get in here. You can pause it and read that. Hopefully it's readable. There. There. I don't know if this is going to work, hopefully. Definitely. That and down here. Okay, hopefully that works. The stairs go back quite far. Stamps. Like a pretty cool rock wall. Must have been fun to redo the roof on this. Let's see, doesn't look like there's a trailer on the back side of here. Did you see one over here by chance?
I did not.
Oh, well, there's a bit of a trail right here.
Oh, right.
Let's follow the trail. And there's tons of stuff strewn around up here. It's caught my attention. Square nail next to a railroad spike with no tip on it. Look at this thing, that's crazy. More ruins up there of stuff. I guess we can walk around the backside and go up to the top. That's so cool. This place is huge. This is kind of different than we normally film, so I'm not exactly sure how to do it. Hopefully just bringing you guys along on a little walk here is okay. I can't see what I'm looking at there. There we go. Hey, that's freaking cool. Look at how they use the wooden dowels in there to hold those together. That is awesome. Bricks in there. They got up there where maybe the carts went in and dumped the ore to get stamped. Come on, camera. The camera still likes to be temperamental. Man, to build this back in the day, even nowadays, it's crazy. Really trying to make sure I get everything here. do a side shot and then try to get up top and see what's up there. Oh, the sun's right there. Line card up there. Kind of give you an overview here. We haven't really actually stopped down there at the offices because I have a pass. But they got some other stuff down there. I don't know if that's where rangers might stay or if you can rent a cabin. I'm not sure. But we'll find out on the way out. So we're going to pause it here and we're going to walk up a little higher and see what else we can check out. All right, so we made it up the hill behind the mill. Here's one of the mines. Not going to be going in this one. But get a little shot of it here. Pretty cool looking mine. Halfway caved in on the top. Piece of cart track over there doing something, but I'm panting from that climb. Got that thing there. So I might climb up to the top and check that out. Don't know what else is up there. There's a road here too, so I don't know what they might have had up here at one time. Ladder still there. Dang. The road to riches. Hopefully again you can see it. Okay. That's cool to think all these years later it's still standing. Mine cart out in this. I'm not gonna go all the way out there, but get a little closer. It's gonna be a little bit longer of a video. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit it yet. Hope it turns out good. Oh, what? Are there wheels on it? I guess it's messed up. It almost looks like a tram one without the thing on top. Danger, structure unsafe, keep out. Yes, of course we will, but that is freaking cool. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. All right. Something else over there on the tailings. That's awesome. All right. Gonna do another pause here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. This is awesome. Never been out here before. Definitely recommend it. It'd be a good, probably just make a camping trip out of it, have some fun. All right, here we are on the side of this. I'm not sure what it is with the like tube or pipe going down that. That's pretty cool. They don't really have any trails around this stuff, but nothing that says you can't climb around here. And I mean, there's like unofficial trails in some spots. The park has been closed for a little while though, so they've been doing some updates. I'm sure they have more plans. Oh wow. Another building over there. There's just stuff everywhere. Even in the mountains around here. Damn, look at that, man. View is amazing. All right, I'm gonna hike back down, meet up and go see what else is over on the canyon over there, the other building over there. The hill's just kind of spotted with little diggings here and there up the canyon. I saw some stuff. We're not going to go back there today though. Okay, now we're over here at the hoist shack. I realized I tell you guys I'm going to pause it and climb down a hill and I feel the tiredness in the distance, but all you guys see is a blurb in the video. But I try to talk to the video and talk to you guys like you're here, you know, like try to make it better and more personal. Hopefully it's helping. That's pretty cool. And you don't see stuff like this in this kind of shape. Bodie, even that doesn't have this kind of stuff. The hoist shack, constructed in the late 1930s. Look at that. Comes out of here. Dang. I've seen head frames like this before and nothing with the cable and stuff on it still though. Oh wow. So was it closed in or buried or? I'm guessing they closed it off or it's caved in or whatnot. Remains of something right here. A little windowy looking thing over there. There's even more stuff up the canyon here. I don't know how far you would want to go. Guess as much water you got. Do you remember here though? Danger, unsafe mine. Stay out, stay alive. This one actually does look a bit unsafe. Huh. I wonder what that was. Pretty cool. It still makes me want to go down there, but I know that's not a good idea here. Ladder. I feel like this used to go all the way down and it's just been blocked off. I guess you can't really see in there. It looks like there's like a floor down there. They probably blocked it off for safety reasons, of course. That's really cool though. Track coming out of there. There's the cart. Would have been hoisted out. Ladder, well, pipe out water, pipe in oxygen. I'm not sure on that. A mix of both, yeah. There's one other sign over here too. I want to get a shot of. The history of Berlin. Let's see here. Get out of the. There you go. First essay reported had been in 1869. I got over here as well. Oh, that must have been the building that was right over there too, that we just looked at. That was right there. That's really cool. Looks like there's some newer stuff in there. Still stuff up on the walls. Wow. All right, we're getting closer to exploring a lot here, but it's definitely a full day trip. And it's really cool. So if you guys have been out here or you plan to come out here, let us know in the comments. It's definitely a cool spot. It's unbelievably peaceful out here. All right, back at the last spot here in the upper level that we're going to see for today. Here was the mine privy. Isn't too much left of it. Nice dry stack in there. Get this camera adjusted still. And these are the signs I was talking about earlier in the video. They're kind of all over the place. Sump dewatering car. Wow, so they didn't pump out the water, they used a cart. That's pretty interesting. Oh wait, pumps were also used to hold down the water. Okay, but this was used along with it. That's cool. I didn't know they used that kind of stuff. I'm actually not reading these signs. I'm gonna have to go back and read them. I'm trying to get good videos. And then that's the building over there that they're working on that we're not gonna disturb. And they got some stuff down here. And this is the main part here. You can park. So, all right, so. Again, awesome spot. Hopefully you're liking the video so far. All right, so we ended up avoiding that building since they're working on it, just to be respectful and whatnot. But we got another building here. Stage station. All right, we got antlers in the front here, some old license plates. Can you see in there?
Yeah. I don't know how you could come on with the camera, but you can see.
hopefully, if I can block some sunlight here, I can get in there and see. I believe I heard some feedback that the last video of the red house, I guess that wasn't the last video, that was the last posted video currently, that you could see in there. It's pretty cool, a lot of cool stuff in there. Got windows boarded up on the inside. That one's screened over. That's that building. A little cold out here right now, a little frosty still in the shade. Got some snow the other night. Table full of artifacts. Little clutch. Diff cover, starter. It's cool, some old bottle stuff. Okay, camera, hopefully you can see that. Water pump. Wow. Piston, wow. Flat top with a quadruple ring, double oil ring, 2 compressions. Wow. It's light though, for what it is. Charcoal yard. Somebody has a fire going on one of those shacks and it's just, it smells amazing. Whatever they're burning, some nice dry pine or whatever, it is just great. Okay, walk over, check out this building here. Do it. A walk away shot. This video might be a little bit longer too, but hopefully that's okay. I know sometimes it's hard with videos, you want to get right to the fun stuff, but sometimes it's hard to put all the fun stuff in there, you gotta explore.
Looks like it used to be a fireplace.
Yeah, chimney there somewhere.
There's a chimney up top.
Chimney there somewhere, fireplace there somewhere. Bunch of cool bottles in there. That's a pretty cool looking building, shack, house, board and bat. Almost looks like, I'm guessing this is open, you can walk in inside at certain times. I think they have this open once in a while. It's kind of like a little, I don't want to say fence, but a little railing in there. Oh, bump the camera. Much more stuff people have found out here. Glass, bottlenecks, old insulator maybe. Yeah, talk about a set screw. There you go. This is the assay office. See, you guys let me know, maybe I should be reading these out loud. I'm not the best at that. I tend to stutter sometimes when I get excited. So let me know, I can try to do that if that doesn't work out good for you guys to pause it.
I can always do it.
Or she can read too. Just, you know, let us know. We appreciate the feedback, good and bad. You know, always trying to get better. This is just something fun, and hoping everybody else can have fun too. Oh, look at that. Dang. It's awesome in there. I don't see, come on camera, I don't see any squared nails in there though. Well, didn't appear to be that old here. I'm sure some of it was. And here we go. I can actually see in here now. That's awesome. This is the last stop here. We were about to leave and we forgot we drove past this. We were going to check it out on the way out. So this will be the last part of the video here. This is the Diana mine. And I accidentally jerked my camera back there and it needs recalibrated now. But this is pretty cool. Pretty cool spot here. It's so picturesque. And we're gonna have to figure out the hours for the park. They weren't posted. I don't remember. I know they're obviously you can attain them somewhere. But like there was a ranger driving around. We waved at him, and the office is closed. It kind of sucks because there's tons of cool. Just from looking in the windows, there's just tons and tons of cool bottles and spoons and pans. There's tons of artifacts they found here that definitely worth checking out. So make sure you come here and the office is open. We didn't. I think it might be summer winter hour kind of thing. Kind of sucks because he was here, you know. Probably you don't see too many people out here right now. It'd be cool to, if he was like, hey, you know, I'll come open it up for you, but that's okay. Camera's being really weird today after I accidentally jerked it, but here we go. So this is where they dump the ore out of the mine. The ore, the extra tailings there. There's that. Definitely make sure you come here when the office is open, because that is just, there's so much cool stuff in there. Man, hope this last part of the video comes out okay. My camera's being all wonky now. Or actually not the camera, the gimbal. That's the one thing we haven't really found, is any mine carts like this out in the mines or anything. I know they're still out there. I haven't found them yet. Got a couple of places coming up where there's track coming out of the mine like this, and it goes for a ways. You got some pretty cool stuff coming up, so definitely pay attention. Haven't got out to record it yet, but we're getting there. It's all dependent on work and the season and whatnot. So we have currently, after today, we have 600 different spots saved. Like places to go check out all over Nevada, California, Utah, Arizona. So there's tons of stuff coming up. Always trying to get better. Definitely need to start looking into a better camera. Before I get too excited here, let's read this. This was the blacksmith shop. Hopefully you can read that. Okay. See if we can look in the window here. If there is any other windows we can look in. Wow, looks pretty good in there. Looks like it's in good shape. Hopefully the window's not too dirty. This is the Diana mine. Here's a sign for it. Are you gonna let me record?
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
Get on mine.
Oh, that glares right in there. Try to go to the side here. Diana mine and the Walter Bowler extension. Wow, I'm gonna come back and read that. Again, never tried to record a sign like this, so hopefully it comes out good. Is it pretty cool in there? Do we need the flashlight?
No.
No?
You can see pretty well going all the way back.
Okay.
Well, not all the way, but decent amount.
Didn't actually realize there'd be a mine like this. I mean, I know it's Diana mine, but didn't know if it'd be open to look in. Walter Bowler Tunnel. 500 feet long before 1905. Wow. Gated off like this, of course. Okay, I've seen pictures of this. That's really cool. So the flashlight probably wouldn't help very good, especially since this doesn't have a zoom in it. But I think that, hopefully this makes a good backdrop. That's a good spot then in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's great being up here. Definitely recommend coming out here. This is again Berlin-Ichthyosaur State Park. Great for a day trip, camping. Just remember it is a state park. Don't take stuff. Don't mess with stuff. Be respectful. As usual, of course. I'm sure everybody is. But middle of nowhere. It's awesome. Definitely worth it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave us any comments. If you've been up here, do we miss anything? Any pointers? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.